Punch, you say like I say like this. Punch, you think anybody else is doing better than what you're doing and doing your podcast and all that?
Hell no. I think I'm the
Okay,
best.
okay. I think I'm the greatest and the best and the double greatest in my sport. Am I
Yep.
gonna be friends with other fighters that are around my weight class? Absolutely not.
Mhm.
Am I friends with Rollie Romero? No, he has a WBA super world title. Let's fight, motherfucker. I'm not. We're not gonna have this situation here. We're not.
Risk.
But so all those other kids, don't be friends with no fighters because you gotta fight them eventually. Me and Shakur maybe have to fight eventually.
Yeah.
But in the meantime, his boss ain't gonna let him fight me yet.
Yeah. He gave you props in his last interview as well. He felt like
He's a good fighter. He's a great fighter into a technique fighter.
Mm-hmm.
And I think he's gonna conquer the 35 division for sure.
What
That's why they had him up there with Devin Haney.
What I respect about though both of y'all is that y'all career is not like tailor made, like ranking up 20 opponents that
He's
that
calling the guys. He's calling
Yeah.
the guys, but no one wants to fight him.
Yeah. That's what that's what I like about your resume, his resume, that is not like stacking up a bunch of 20, 25 and 0 and not fighting nobody. So that's why I respect the your resume, Shakur Stevenson, Bam Rodriguez. I think y'all resumes, like y'all not getting pampered up like that. You know what I'm saying? They're not giving you a bunch of 20 fights. Like
Shakur just started doing it now, though.
No, I'm saying that's what I'm saying. The last 4 fights.
He wasn't doing it in the beginning though. They had to work their way up with him.
But you got him 15 fights. Before the 15th fight, you had Nakatani that was a top 10. Then Richard Comey. Then right after that, Lomachenko. That.
Hey, man. But I know Shakur, man, he don't like being second, don't like being none of that. He goes after the guy that goes after the guy. That's really it.
Competitive, yeah, competitive. It's a competitive sport. You just said earlier that you're not even friends with Rollie Romero no more. He the champion. He trying to get Rollie. What you feel about that situation? Since we've been talking about how the business of boxing work, if you would have, what do you think about that situation? Rollie Romero lost the Tank, then right away he goes into the 140 and he gets a title. The stoppage was weird. He's a champion.
Well, what do you think?
Man, you know what I think, man.
What do you think, man? I don't know. I'm not even right now.
Corruption at its finest. That's how I see it.
What does the people think?
I don't know. I know there's a bunch of people in the chat. What y'all think about the Rollie situation? And the thing, you know what's whack about it though? That it's not Rollie's fault though. It's just the business of boxing puts him in a position. They capitalize on his position. But it's not the fighter's fault. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm not blaming it on Rollie. I'm blaming it at the sport of boxing, the business of boxing. That was the corruption, in my opinion.
Well, who's a big name in the 40 division outside of that could make some noise?
Outside of Rollie, now Ryan Garcia is on 140, right?
Yeah, but he wasn't before then. He wasn't at 140.
The big names is just you, Rollie, Josh Taylor, and Regis Progress.
All right. And then that's what it really comes down to. No one's really going to want – it's business in a sense of noise. They need some noise. That's why I already came up to the 40 division. We're going to spark it up, just like we did at 35, and then everybody wanted to come at 35. We just sparking up noise at 140 now, and we're doing it early before all these other guys move up.